Alrighty, so we're gonna do this way. You may hear the air conditioner. I am at the heat. It's the heat. I'm at a hotel, and I'm getting my hair done this weekend. Hey, first retwist. Hey, first retwist. Hey, first retwist. First retwist. And I really haven't shown you guys my hair for real. So this is what we're working with. Look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, I see new growth. Say, neighbor, I see new growth on that girl's head. Okay? Do you see what I see? I mean, clearly, like, I literally look like I went back natural right here. Baby, it's the new growth. And you know, it's the list something going on right here. So yeah, period. The video's cutting in and off because I'm using the Snapchat filter because I like it. And my lips are very shiny. And y'all, look at that. That is horrible. I'm getting so many, Life with Brianca. I'm getting so many. Y'all see all this? Like, that is, I'm not used to that. I'm used to like perfect skin, like this, right? Perfect skin. Not this. I need some Ambien, or whatever it's called. Hopefully that'll progress. If you guys have any tips of how to get these dark marks away, am I on the right track with Ambien? AMBI, I think that's how it's spelled, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But anyways, yeah, you know the vibes. Let me actually show you guys this. Okay, but yeah, I had to end up like, yo. And I stretched my hair too. But yeah, that's 2 months worth of new growth. And new growth, y'all. Do y'all see that? And I've got some buds. I think that's what you call them. Like, there's some like up in my pony that are like so thick. Like, it's like this area right here is getting thick. Like, I can already feel knots right here. Right there. But yeah, I'm loving the journey. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm be working with. And we shall see in the morning. You know, the little journey to the retwist, to retwisting. So I made it back home from getting my hair done, and now I just wanted to talk about why I decided to go on the journey, why I chose to do parts, like my certain type of parts and all this different type of stuff. Sorry y'all, I can't stop smiling because I really like my hair. I really like it. It looks super cute. And then I'm also going to talk about like my go-to product at this time in the loc journey. Before I get started with that, can I just, y'all want to see how cute? And here's the back. Okay. Hopefully you got a good look. If not, I'll slow-mo. Anyways, so I started my lock journey December 2020, on December 5th, 2020. And so I made the decision to lock my hair in October. But I was in a wedding. My eyelashes are a little off, but that's okay. I was in a wedding and I wanted to I was in the wedding, and even though I know you can have your starter locked and put a wig on top of that, I didn't want to do that because I had done my research and heard stories about it can kind of mess up your locks when you have the material of the wig pressing against the closure and then the hair pressing against your actual hair of your starter locks. It can kind of mess it up. So I avoided that, but I made the decision in October. So if you recall, on this channel in October was a big month for me. That was the month that was declared as my month of wholeness, right, and wellness. And I started this journey. It was definitely a moment of God kind of revealing some things to me. So it was definitely a healing moment, month. What some of you don't know, who maybe that I do not know personally, also in October, I wrote a book, a small 7-day devotional called Holy, and that's Holy, Holy, and then Holy, Wholly, representing holiness and wholeness. And so it's a devotional, a 7-day devotional for men and women, and it's kind of just God just downloaded it into me very quickly, but it's just helping people, men and women, live out a full life. I guess kind of start the steps of walking into a full life of holiness and wholeness, and realizing what holiness truly is and what wholeness is, and how God wants that to look for us in both of those areas, and how that does require us to do some work on our part as well. Nevertheless, so that's when I made the decision. So I always wanted to do locks. I said that I would do it later in life. I didn't think that I would do it at the young age that I am now, but here I am. So I think that it was just me, just October being just a month of kind of getting in touch with myself and wanting to do that. I didn't realize my collar was pop your collar. As well, in June of 2020. Well, no, actually, I think it was around right when we got into quarantine. So maybe that was more so of April, May. I was sitting around the house, obviously with quarantine, and I did 2 strand twists. And now I used to be really self-conscious about 2 strand twists because I did not have confidence in myself and how I looked with them. But all of a sudden during quarantine, I was like, okay, I think I could like the 2 strand twist thing. And maybe I could actually wear it outside the house. And I started to actually wear it outside the house, and I liked the way it looked. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm kind of getting a taste of how it would be if I have locks. And I interchange the words locks and dreads all the time. So for those that are offended by the word dreads, I know there's nothing dreadful about dreads, but just me personally, I don't see anything wrong with it saying dreads. So, but I would like to apologize for those who may be offended by that. So anyways, I realized that I really liked how my hair looked, and I would allow my hair to be in those 2 strand twists for a while. It was a couple of weeks where I kept it in. I was like, okay, I really could start, think about locks. And so that started it off for me. I had already, each year, it would be a pattern where I would always get on YouTube and look at lock videos. But this was the year that I was more serious about it. And so after I did the 2 strand twist in the summer, I was once again doing my normal ritual each year, going on YouTube and looking up lock videos. And so I did that, but I was like, you know what, I'm serious this time, I'm serious. So a couple months later, landed into October. I made my appointment with Kendall, and her company once again is Kendall Dreadheads, and she is in Birmingham, and she is amazing. I
love her. Okay, I love her, and I love her customer service. There's a level of familiarity, like we're familiar. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a couple of days. I'm just like fumbling over words. Whatever, you guys know what there is a level that we are both familiar with each other on. Kendall and I went to school together. We went to college together. Her sister is my best friend. So Jessica, sorry, the dryer went off. But so there's a level like that we're really familiar with one another. However, that does not negate from her customer service. I've seen her, I was wondering why that was so low. I've seen her it's just nice seeing her in action when customers come in and they do their constellation, and she's talking to them about, I'm gonna look like a real idiot fumbling over all these big words, and I love vocabulary words, but it's just not in me today. But just seeing how she handles her other customers, how she handles me, I'm so appreciative. She does some amazing work. So yeah, another shout out to Kendall's Dreadheads because she is amazing. Okay, moving on. So that's why I decided to do it. It just felt right. Honestly, if I could put it in so many words, it just felt right. My next thing, why I decided to get these parts. So these parts, you can call them oval. I call them crescent parts, right? You can call them oval, crescent. What else? I've heard half circles. So when I made the decision with the locks, I knew that I wanted to go to Kendall because I knew that she would start me off with great foundation. And I also wanted to make sure that how I started off was really important with the style. I looked at the grid style, and one thing about locks, I don't like it to look super spacious, right? I'm making up a word, spacey. I don't like locks looking very spacey. I don't like it at all. I want to be full. Like, I know you're gonna see scalp, like that's just a part of it, but I didn't want to see too much. So I wasn't a fan of the grid. And I knew that from research, the grid was going to be where it looks like bricks. That's the one you're going to see the most space with, especially getting a retwist. The next option was triangles. I thought that was cute, but just not for me. It was another level of being like very spacious. Not as bad as the grid, but it still had that component. And then I liked the idea of freestyle, like kind of just doing your dreads however you want, doing your locks however you want. But I also like the idea of like uniform pattern. And so this style, crescent, oval, half circle, whatever you want to call it, is like that perfect mixture. It gives me the look of organized uniform, but also gives me that mixture that I feel that is almost just like freestyle kind of. You know what I mean? Not too spacey. And then when my hair gets really thick, you're really not going to see, too much space. Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. But yeah, so that's why I chose that style. So I would definitely, if you think about getting locks, make sure you research how do you want, make sure you go to someone that that does good work, okay? That does good work and has good foundation to get started, because that's like the most important key. And then secondly, that they are good at the style that you want to do. So that's why I chose that style. I wanted to give a nice mixture. Furthermore, in this process of with the lock, it kind of goes, this mixture of worlds kind of goes into how I wanted my whole lock journey to be. So I wanted, you can find people that with their lock journey, they want like clean, neat, right? Like retwist all the time. And then you have other people or like, it is what it is, wild, carefree, they barely get retwist, stuff like that. I want it to be, once again, a mixture of both worlds. So this is why I waited 2 months before getting my hair retwist. I'm okay with the fuzzy. I'm okay with it looking rough. I like that part. So I was perfectly fine with that. I was okay with all the new growth. It was a lot. It was a lot, but I was okay with it. My friend Jessica, ironically, who also knows how to, you know, lock them up real quick, do some retwist. She told Kendall, she was like, yeah, Bree needs to get a retwist. And I wasn't ready. I was not ready yet. I wanted to just be I'm just laughing at our conversation. Me and Jessica. I'm sorry. Okay. But I wasn't ready to get a retwist. I wanted to do 2 months just to see how it would be. And I like it. I like my results. I like that it was so much new growth. I like that I could definitely see the difference in growth already. So 2 months is definitely my thing. I like the in-between and the mixture. I'm enjoying the journey. It has been really amazing already. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's doing the different styles. I was able to do a lot of different styles when I was natural, loose natural, and I actually like enjoyed being loose natural, because once it got closer to the time, like in 2020 and 2019, I wasn't a fan so much of being loose natural. I was tired. That's why I did a lot of crochets in 2020, a lot of wigs. I was just tired of being loose natural. So it worked out perfectly, me locking my hair up. But yeah, so when I was loose natural, I was able, and I enjoyed it, I was able to like do a lot of different styles. And so with me being locked up now, I'm locked up now, you know, not quite, we're in the budding phase. Okay, but with it being locked up, I'm still exploring the different styles. And I like the fact that I can do more quirky styles. So I can do like pigtails and 2 pigtails. The other day I had 3 pigtails, like 1 up here, 2 back there. And I felt like it was so cute. It allows me to express myself in, I feel like, fun ways. So I'm loving it. I feel beautiful. They make me so happy. And yeah, I won't labor too much on that, but love them, love them, love them. And finally, my go-to product for this month, I'm gonna try to do, my friend Jessica gave me this great idea to each month do what product I like to use, or what's my product go-to, or what I'm trying. So I would say in my 2 months officially of being locked, my go-to product is water. H2O. Okay, I drink a lot of water anyways, but it's really important. I learned this in the latter stages of being loose natural, how important my hair, how important water was to my hair, and how much I needed. I didn't realize until the end of my journey with being loose natural that my hair sucks up a whole lot of water. I mean, a lot of water. That it got to a point where I realized that I not only needed to condition my hair every week, but I need to like just allow deep condition it every week. But I need water almost every day. Right? It doesn't hurt to just do a little spritz. Little spritz. Can y'all see that? Little spritz every day. I am not one of those people that's like, oh, I have to, you know, dip a little rose water in my water, or this is distilled water. No, this is from the faucet. I am not that person, okay? Just water, right? But I put that all over my hair and allow it to get damp, and then I put some products in there that we'll talk about another video. But I drink water and I put it on my hair because my hair loves water. With 4C hair, not just 4C hair, I think I can't remember if I'm low porosity or high porosity, but whichever one is the one that like your hair drinks a lot of water and like shrinks really, that's me. So that's why this is super important. So yeah, that's my go-to product. In 2 months being locked up, water has been my best friend. And I give my hair what she needs. When it's dry, there'll be some days where I may have done it a couple of times, just like spritzing it, and then I'll just get in the shower and just allow it to go through my hair. Oh, and then now y'all, now that I'm 2 months, it might, like when I shake my hair, it feels heavier. Like I can feel that my like locks are getting more dense. I'm so excited. So thank you so much for watching. I didn't tell you before, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna be doing the whole month review. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Month review, month update, lock month update, whatever, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna do that each month until we get to a year. Oh my god, that sounds crazy even saying that, but I'm ready for these, you know, to get loose. And then like now I feel like I can like wear it like this if I want to and not feel awkward. I can throw it over to the side. I can do my pigtails. So I'm excited. Super excited. I feel so cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kendall. This video is dedicated to Kendall Dreadheads. You hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. But yeah, so thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about, oh yeah, y'all see the budding? Oh, that's budding. That's getting thick. Thick. Yeah, I think that's the next phase I can't wait for. I've officially graduated from the twist phase. My loctician, she was like, I don't see any of your 2-strand twists. Like, you've already advanced to that phase. And I think it's because, you know, I got 4C hair. My hair locked up. I put water on it. They say, you know, when you have water, it squeezes the hair together even more. And my hair already shrinks really bad anyway. So I'm not too surprised by that at all. But now I'm headed into the budding phase right now. And it's gonna start to get thick. Thick. That's a good one right there to see. See that? I'm budding over here, folks. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you catch the next one. If you're just here because you want to know my journey with my dreads, hey, catch it every month. Month 2, and we outie.